Hey everybody, this is Mike for Faraday Research, and I'm just doing this little video. It's going to be a short one today, but I was pretty compelled after last night to make this video. Okay, we're talking about safety again, everybody. Okay, I had a mishap last night that was totally by accident, and I should have known better, and it's one of these things that you can overlook, all right? It's something you don't think about. When you're doing your experiments and you're shuffling stuff here and there and attaching this and attaching that, you kind of lose your train of thought some days. And sometimes that could be a fatal thing. Okay, so we're talking about capacitors. Okay, these little ceramic capacitors are 15 kilovolts each. Okay, so, and we each one of those capacitors is 20,000 picofarad. So times that by 3. Well, last night I was doing my experiments and I was shuffling things in and out, trying this, trying that, like normal experimenters do. But I didn't think after using them, I have to discharge them. Well, I came to the spot where I wanted to use them again, and I picked it up with one hand and I grabbed the other side. Guess what happened to me? Well, it hit me like a UFC fighter would. This thing hit me so freaking hard, I almost went flying off my kitchen table chair. Okay? I could have been killed. Okay? And I'm an experienced guy. I've been working with this stuff for over about 20 years. Okay? Accidents still can happen. So, please, when you're working with this stuff, take extra precaution. When you're working with high voltage capacitors like these guys, you don't want to fuck around. Okay? So, I'm going to show you a quick way to save your life. So, if you're using a stack of capacitors like this, a little bank, okay, and you're talking 15,000 volts, all right? So what you want to do is you want to discharge them after you finish using them. So the quickest and easiest way to do it is basically attach one of your alligator clips here, okay? And then you attach your other alligator clip, if I can actually reach it, there. Attach the other one. You're going to get a spark when you do it. Okay, you'll get quite a spark when you short it out like this. Now, let's make it a rule of thumb. If you're following me, follow this rule. When you're not using this capacitor and you have used it in an earlier experiment, keep this wire on it. Okay? This wire is going to tell you if you've recently used a capacitor and it was fully charged. That way you know, okay, I just used this not long ago. I don't remember when. But the fact that you have these alligator clips shorting it out, this could save your life. Because, you lose your train of thought and you're rushing or you're trying to get something done and you totally forget that these are fully charged. Well, when this thing hit me yesterday, okay, I've been shocked before many times. This thing hit me like a UFC fighter, like punched me right in the chest. And my arm stiffened up, like I was like fully tensed right up. So I'm telling you guys, please, please, please do this, okay? To save your life or save anybody else's life. If you're using high voltage capacitors, short them out when you finish using them and leave the alligator clip on it so you know it's been discharged, okay? And especially, when you're working with, say, 100 volts, 200 volts, okay, that could give you a good shock, but nothing fatal. But when you get into the kilovolt range, okay, you're in a whole new realm, a whole new realm of power. Like, I was actually almost considering going checking myself at the hospital to make sure my heart was okay because that hit me hard. I mean, freaking hard. Okay? And it wasn't even hooked up to the Don Smith generator. It was already disconnected when I touched it by accident. But the fact that I touched it from one side and the other side, I grabbed it with the other hand at the same time, that's when it went all the way through my arms, through my chest, and to the other side. And I'm telling you, it it was like I got hit by Mike Tyson. Okay? So don't mess around with this stuff, please. I've been shocked many times before. One day it's going to put me in the hospital. Who knows? The way I am, sometimes I get rushing with stuff, and then I get, a little bit sloppy and careless. But so chalk it up as an experience. Yeah, it happened. It freaking hurt like hell. Yeah, if you want to get hit by Mike Tyson, just do this. Okay? So, yeah, it's not going to end well. So, yeah, we'll make it, this is pretty much it for the video. I just want to, let people know, man, we're dealing with super high voltages now, and you got to take extra precaution. Some days I feel like I'm that electro boom guy, frying himself. Like, I got to stop doing that. I'm not very young anymore, so I got to take care of my heart. Yeah, so anyways, take it from me. Don't do what I did, please. If you want to get hit by Mike Tyson, go ahead. But I don't recommend it. So everybody, please take care when you're doing your experiments. Discharge all your capacitors when you're done. And yeah, we can have fun doing this together, but I want everybody to survive. You know what I mean? So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, I got my Patreon page now. Sign up, support me. Now I don't have to worry about friggin' PayPal and all this billing bullshit. So yeah, I got my Patreon link down there in the description. And don't forget to check out Bernie's website. He does his podcast every week. So yeah, leave your comments at the bottom if you want, and we'll talk very soon.